What is up, folks? Briston Gaming. We are back with another episode of 7 Days to Die Mods Weekly, the show where we help you figure out what mods are good for you. And this week, as you can see here, we have a cool week ahead of us. We've got one cool backpack mod, a couple cool building mods, and then two other mods that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. But before we jump into anything, I do want to take a second to say thank you to everybody who has been a part of the community, and thank you mod authors, because you guys are freaking killing it. There's still new mods constantly coming out. Mods are being updated. You guys are just doing amazing work. Thank you guys so much for what you do. But now we're going to go ahead and jump into the mods. And the first mod is called the Ramos Backpack by DJ Triple Mixer. And it's a cool little backpack. Now, what it does is it's a 66 slot backpack. Man, that was hard to say. But it makes it vertical as opposed to horizontal. And for whatever reason, I don't know, I like the way that this looks. Now, it can be kind of wonky when you're accessing inventory of stuff. Like, I got to find something around here to... Here we go. Little loot bag here. So it can be kind of wonky when you get into this. Sometimes stuff will disappear, or if you access a workbench, things will be off to the bottom side that you can't fully see. But that's just because of how the mod is set up. But I don't know. It's something about just the way that it's set like this that I really enjoy, having it be vertical like this and just kind of smushed together. I like it. It's weird, and you guys will see more about it later. I just wanted to point this out, that it's a fun, cool looking little backpack mod. I like it. I like it a lot. I like how it has everything just compacted together. But with that, we're gonna go ahead and move over to the next mod. Alright, folks, so this next mod is bringing back one of my favorite things about the console, and it is the Wood Log Spikes by Kane GB. Now, this mod used to be a server-side mod, but something changed. I think they took the assets out, so Kane had to bring them back. But this mod is just super cool because these Wood Log Spikes actually have a high HP count. See, 225, they actually last a lot longer. And they'll do more persistent damage to a zombie when the zombie stands on them, as opposed to the normal spikes. And they have a farther upgrade pattern. Man, that was such a hard thing to say. So they'll go from wood to a reinforced wood to a reinforced banded iron, and then all the way up to this one here, which gives them just a ridiculous amount of HP and a bunch more damage that they can do to zombies. And they just repair with normal iron. Now, for whatever reason, I can't show that off because I have some kind of a weird mod conflict going on where I can't show off the upgrade pattern. But if we come in here, you can just see the wood log spikes. But if we type... see, it's not going to give us the full-on version. But here, I can do the iron log spikes or just the wood log spikes. But they have a pretty good amount of breakdown pattern because there's 4 versions they have to go through before they completely break down. And the damage might not be as high straight away as these the wood spikes or the iron spikes, but they're going to last a lot longer on a horde night, which to me I think is a lot better just because they're going to do more consistent damage. And you can easily straighten them out or create a path here where zombies are going to have to, weave through to either slow down or just walk across and take a lot of damage. I like them. I use them a ton on consoles. They're like the staple of a defensive perimeter on console maps, just because, zombies will kill themselves and you can just, sit back and go pew 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 as zombies wander through. But with that, we're going to go ahead and move over to the next mod. Alright, folks, so this next mod is the Fences and Gates by Debach, and it's a neat little building mod that gives you some options to put fences and stuff out. Now, I know you guys have seen these while we were down there. It's just, easy little, if we can get the hitbox right on these things, just an easy little fence mod that you can put around just to give yourself some decorations, and it comes with this Fences Master, the Gates Master, and then a wood bar gate if you don't want to use the chain link. So, and if you look at the HP, so let's get to where you guys can actually see the numbers. So the HP for the wood bar is 500, and then it's 1,000 for the gates, and it's 1,500 for the chain link. But you can upgrade them through different patterns. Oop, fell into the little fountain there. So the chain link has to have tempered steel to upgrade, but you can repair it with normal iron. And you see, well, that's weird. Why does it show? Oh, because that's the, so yeah, that's, kind of weird how it does this. If you look at the different ones, no, it still shows it should be 1500 support or 1500 HP, but that, well then what the hell did I hit? What on earth is happening? I think the hitbox on these things are weird. I don't understand what's happening with the hitbox on this. It's like I'm hitting the cobblestone or something else. Yeah. Yeah. That's showing as opposed to... That's so weird. The hitbox on these things is weird. But it's just a nice little building thing. You can use, decorate just differently. This could be a mod conflict I've got going on because I'm testing a bunch of stuff all at once. But if you like to build fences and stuff like that and you want something just a little different, this is just a nice little mod for building fences and things like that. So I figured I'd show it off. But with that, we're going to go ahead and move over to the next mod. All right, folks. So this next mod, I think you guys are really going to love. This is the Alchemy Potions and Buffs by Poly, and it is a fantastic mod that thematically will go super fantastically well with Darkness Falls or sorcery or really just anything. It's super fun, and it adds in a couple of workbenches. So it adds in this alchemy bench here, which, oh hey, come on, wackadoodle. So it lets you craft alchemy or agility potions, a potion of energy, which, restores stamina. Or increases your stamina, I should say. The elixir of knowledge says temporarily opens your mind. Health potions. It opens up an invulnerability potion. This elixir of life says you're probably not going to die because it increases it makes you invulnerable for 1 minute. Which, if you're like me and you love getting out there and just punching zombies in the face during a horde night, this is fantastic to have. And the elixir of the living dead, which makes you temporarily undetectable to the undead by, I think it's like a minute. And then there's a huntsman potion as well in here somewhere. There's Huntsman brew. Here we go. The Huntsman brew for like 20 minutes makes you move faster when you sneak, like 100% faster. So your speed doesn't get cut down. You actually walk the same speed. And then your sneak attack damage is increased by like 600%. That's insane. And then like the minor one... I'm trying to remember what the minor one does. I'm going to have to look at the website. I cannot remember the minor one off the top of my head. It's not one that I really play around with much because I don't really like. So the harvesting percentage by 500% for 1 minute. That's what it is. And then you've got like the resources you can make. So if you've got gold nuggets, you can make gold dust, magnesium powder, silver, zinc, zirconian sand, or zircon sand. The facilibulacillin extract, which is just... I don't understand that, but it adds in just like, this is just a small sampling of the stuff that it adds in. So you've got these syringes here and a syringe for yourself. So like the syringe for yourself is when you get infected, you can actually use this to pull infected blood out. And you can use the infected blood for alchemy recipes. Or if you get an infected zombie in one of these traps, you can actually use that to spawn in. Now I've got one down there that hasn't spawned anything in a while, and I don't know if there's a mod conflict or not keeping it from spawning anything in. And I've also got one of the placeable zombies here that should be spawning something, but it's not. For whatever reason, it's not doing anything. And neither is this one, and I can't figure out why. But I will say, for whatever reason, the traps you can't place on normal ground, or at least I can't. I don't know if it's a mod conflict or what, but I've had to place on crop plots like this one. I placed this one out here to see what would happen, but nothing's been spawning on these things for better part of an hour or so. So I don't know what the normal time limit is on that. I've been playing around with the mod for a little while, but I haven't noticed anything like that, so I can't actually say what causes it and what doesn't, but we'll go ahead and throw those back in there. But like, you've got this Prospector's Forge here, which smelts everything. So steel, aluminum, manganese, chromium, copper, zinc, titanium, nickel, zircon, magnesium, tin, and you can make, you can even make dupe tokens with them. You know, like you can make all different kinds of stuff. Copper cups, the different little that minerals. You do zircon. Like you can make nice little decent stuff. This is all upgrade as well. The stainless steel is the upgraded version of the steel, which I think takes the HP up to like 15,000, and then the zirconium steel takes it up to I think 20,000. I might be off on my numbers, somebody will have to correct me if I am. But this mod just adds in a ton of stuff. Like you guys are gonna have so much fun with it, and I have a hard time being able to show something like this off because of how much it adds without it being like part of a playthrough. And I'm not really, son of a crap, I fell. I'm not really at the point of being able to do a playthrough right now. Let's avoid that again. But not really at a point of being able to do a playthrough with this mod to be able to show you guys everything. But I will take so we're going to take this. We're going to come out here. There's some zombies there. We're going to use drop. Hey, biggin. See, we're invulnerable. Just like we're in God mode. But we're not in God mode. Pow! Yeah, slasher. Holy crap. Bloop. But that's why this mod is really fun to, you know, have, and you're running around like a horde knight with this invulnerability potion. Because, you know, for 1 minute, you can be invulnerable and just, you know, beat the living piss out of some zombies and then run away, you know, do what you need to do, get your stamina back or whatever. Or, nope, this actually acts like a limited God mode because the stamina's not going down either. As we run, it just keeps refreshing. Well, that's actually kind of nice. I didn't realize that when I was playing around with it earlier, that it refilled the stamina. I knew it made you invulnerable, but I didn't realize it did the stamina too. But there's a lot with this mod. I think you guys are really, really going to enjoy this. So make sure you get on, you check it out. If you're playing with Sorcery or Darkness Falls, definitely, I think adding this makes a lot of sense with just how those two mods work. But with that, we're going to go ahead and move over to the last mod. Alright folks, so this last mod I think you guys are really going to enjoy. This is the AH-64 Apache Helicopter by Xylox and Closer EX. And this thing is sick, and this thing actually does something that the other vehicles don't do, and I'm going to show you here in a minute. So, it is a two-seater helicopter. You can actually have two people in it. It flies very similar to the gyrocopter, except when you push W, you go forward, and S takes you down. Now, I'm not good at flying the gyrocopter by any means. Space bar, of course, you know, leans you backwards. So to go forward, you have to tilt it like this. Ah, no, no, no. Okay, let's. Hey, don't get out. Go, yeah. Hey, come on. I'm hitting C. There we go. Come on. And it does fly faster than most other air vehicles, but man, I just cannot fly these things to save my life. But watch what happens when we hit X. Yeah, you see that, huh? Look at that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool, huh? That's pretty neat, wasn't it? Let's try that again. Look at that. You know, most vehicles just have a little horn when you hit that button. They don't let you shoot a whole bunch of freaking missiles and blow yourself up. Look at that. So how that works is if you have in your inventory these little missiles here, the helicopter missile ammo, you can shoot these. And I know people have been waiting on this for a long damn time. I am super... Get away from me, stupid buzzards. I have been waiting on this for a long damn time myself. If they could do this with a a Jeep or something like that that has a turret on the top of it, to where you can have a friend, you know, flying with you and have them shooting the turret so long as they have the ammo in their inventory. That would be cool. Let's see if we can hit the house. No. What about now? Nope. Damn. Just hard to aim. And I mean, you got to be better at flying this thing than I am, because I'm just atrocious. I don't like the gyrocopters. But man, this thing can fly and it can shoot frickin' rockets. Like, why the hell would you not want to shoot some frackin' rockets? Especially at a damn... Of course we hit the ground. But let's see what happens if we just... Boom! There we go. That damn vulture messed us up. But that's okay. We're gonna get out. Oh, I don't have... We're gonna go guy mode real quick. Fix ourselves up. We're going to get back in the helicopter. And we're going to try this one more time. Okay, so tilt forward and fly. There we go. There we go. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Get to the airdrop. Just show the people we know what we're doing. Show the people we know what we're doing. Ah, we don't know what we're doing. Man, I don't know how to fly. I don't know how to fly at all. But yeah, folks, that's freaking awesome, isn't it? Like, look at that. Just shoot off some damn... Ah, that is so freaking cool. I love this. Oop. Fucking vultures. We shoot some more rockets. Yeah. Yeah. Scorched earth. I love this so much. All right, folks. We're going to end the episode here. I hope you guys have had fun. If you liked the episode, make sure you like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you didn't like the episode, leave a dislike and give us a comment. Tell us what we can do better, because we're always looking to improve. But have fun, folks. Take it easy, and we will see you next time.